What's going on, everybody? This is Sunaak here, welcoming you back to another episode of Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we got here and to the Forest Temple, and we defeated the mid-boss. The monkey was being possessed by a head crab. Still haven't learned the official name yet, because this is bulk recording. So we ended up getting the Gale Boomerang, which is a very, very useful item in this game. So you can lock on to 5 different targets if you want. Go crazy. So we unlocked this door here, and before we go ahead and continue, if you guys are new here, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you guys are enjoying what you're watching. And let's just go ahead and let's get started and see if we can finish off the Forest Temple in today's episode. So that is the goal. We want to finish this temple. So very, very nice to have this series rolling again. It feels very good. I really missed doing these types of series and everything too, because as much as I love Pokemon and everything too, it's not all I do. So want to go ahead and go over here, make this turn one more where they're actually aligned, and then want to roll across before it rotates. Very, very nice. And then we want to go ahead and free the monkey again. So we're still continuing the monkey side quest here in this dungeon, or not really a side quest, but we're continuing to rescue all the monkeys because that should be our 5th one. Huh, well, I guess there are still some monkeys that you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you can get for it. So, just as she said, she has to copy everything we have to say. Excuse me. But as I was saying, glad to be doing these types of series again. Very, very, very much love the Zelda series, and yeah, I can't wait to show you how Twilight Princess is for the rest of the game. So, again, hope you all are enjoying this series. Cool. So I think we don't need to do anything. In this episode, I'm also going to be going and doing a little bit of backtracking too, because there are some rooms now that we have the Gale Boomerang with us. They do offer some little secrets. Since actually, before it's in this room over here. Before I forget and waste all that time, it was the room with the weird centipedes and stuff. Can I just throw the boomerang at him? Yeah, you can just throw the boomerang and knock them off. Super easy. Cool. I'm also really glad they increased the speed on that vine climbing. I'm pretty sure I said it like in the previous episodes. Wait, wrong room. I didn't need it. We'll rip the spiders. Okay. So it's this room over here that we're looking for. Cool. So now that we actually have some way to deal with the centipede monster things, all you have to do is just throw the boomerang. They'll get carried around like that, and it actually clears them away. So you won't need to fight them all, but we mainly wanted to go over here and turn off these torches because there is a reward for it, which I think I was correct in saying that there are 2 heart pieces here in this dungeon, because this is what this chest is. So cool, we got heart piece number 3. So we need 2 more to complete another container, which again, I think this is the only Zelda game that makes you do 5 heart pieces, which is very interesting. It makes it feel like forever until you gain another container. I'm just gonna climb over here because I just want to get these extra little chests while I'm in the area. Won't be doing all these little ones because I think they're all just rupees anyway. But not like any crazy amount that I would like to go out of my way for. Maybe the 20 is not too bad, but is there another one over there? There's not. So that's it for this room. It was mainly for the heart piece, so definitely worth your time to come back and do this. I also love the detail that I think I pointed that out too. Ignore me. That's what happens when you put a series off for so long and then come back to it like this. So it's only my fault. Alrighty, so we're gonna head back to the main room because there was another chest up in the on the top. As you can see, there was with some of the spider webs and stuff too. I think... Oh, crap, the Skulltulla's back. Okay, and then finish it off. So there's another chest up here. I believe this is where the compass was. It's actually been crazy amount of time until we got the compass, but this is exactly where it's at. So now you can see how many treasures and stuff are actually remaining in this dungeon. So, well, if isn't, oh my god, I can't speak. Well, if it isn't something useful, as long as you have that, you should be able to find where all the captured monkeys are, right? Okay, so, oh, I mean, not besides just treasure and stuff, so let's do this, the top of the D-pad. Okay, so there's only one floor of this place. Where are the monkeys? Can I zoom in more? God, those monkey faces look creepy. Those little sprites, but we need to head to the right over here. We can do that, and then there's like a couple more rooms. So it looks like we need to save 3 more monkeys, and then we'll have access to the boss room, hopefully. Hopefully this is... Yes, this should be the same room that we needed to come back to anyway. So it's kind of on the same path, which is very good. But before we continue on to the monkeys real quick, you want to make sure we come and get this chest before we continue, because it just might avoid some extra annoying backtracking. So if you can see on the floor or the ground here, you'll see a little pattern. So you want to go ahead and lock... Oh, I pulled out the wrong item. You want to go ahead and lock on to that Z pattern that they have, and then just unleash it. Cool. So that was the very usefulness of this, the Gale Boomerang, where you can lock on in specific patterns. Because I know in Wind Waker you can do that too, but it was not like where you actually clicked a button to do it. It actually just, whenever you touched a target, it locked on automatically. So now we have the big key, which is definitely needed. And now we have to come to this room where, was it this one? Yeah, it should be over here. Where we cross through over here. Cool, so the monkey's gonna let us know. I believe this was the recent one we saved too, so... So we needed to come over here, and now with the boomerang, we can turn this bridge over here whenever we want. Cool, so let's just go ahead and see what the monkey wants to show us first, because it's desperate. Cool. Alright, so as you can see there, we have a counter for all the monkeys that we have, and we're going to need to get them all because... If you can see that big lock on the door on the left there, that is where we need to get to access the boss. I guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need to help all the monkeys. Oh well, let's help the rest of them out. Alrighty, well, don't think we need to go this way yet. I'm pretty sure we do, but let's just go ahead and save the monkey on this side over here first, because I think that room might be the quickest because it is small. Send it that way already. Cool. So you don't need to aim every single time. Why y'all surprised? You just like they act like they didn't see me before, which is surprising if they didn't. But oh well, I'm not a pet goblin, I wouldn't know. This room. Okay. I didn't like this room. Okay. So as you can see, it's kind of like a spider's den type room. Come on. That's one thing about fighting these Skulltulas and stuff compared to the original ones. These are very armored and a little bit more aggressive compared to them, so. Alrighty. Not too bad, just gotta be a little patient, which I am not. Is it this one? Because I think we need to drop down from somewhere. And then just go ahead and use my lantern. Use it. Oh. Can I roll with it? Is that how this works? It's been a while. Basically. Okay, so I think it might not be this one. Oh, nope, it's not that hole. Yeah, so should have went with the other one, but whatever. The monkey's on the other side there, so all we need to do is just climb back up. I don't think there's really any reward for killing all the enemies here. Ooh, climb up! Okay, cool. God, that would suck if they can climb too. Which, I'm surprised they can't. I feel like they should. But anyway. Just for now, I'm glad. Okay. So that is 1 down, 2 more to go. Very nice. And then from here... Oh, I thought I can climb it. Never mind. Alrighty. Very nice. I'm going to kill this enemy just in case, because I feel like I could be wrong and not killing it. There could be a key in it for us, unless they were in that other room before that I needed to climb up. But knowing me, I'm probably forgetting everything. Okay, so a lot of rupees at least. So just go ahead and climb up. We need to go back to the other room anyway. I think we do need to climb up on that very tall area in the big room. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, now I do need to aim it. I was hoping I could just throw it, but too tall. Cool. So y'all gotta let me know, what do y'all think about the dungeons and everything so far, at least from this one? What are your first impressions if you have not played this game before? So, I mean, I normally don't do question of the days for these things, but if you have made it to this part of the video, just why not? What do y'all think about these type of dungeons and stuff? Do you like that they're making it more elaborate and like giant compared to like the other games and stuff? Because I know it, I mean, the bigger the game, the bigger the dungeons and stuff they're going to be. But I mean, if you look at a game like Breath of the Wild, how they had small little intricate dungeons, just for like quick little puzzles to get through, compared to like big major dungeons, which they had 4 of still. But do y'all prefer that more? Or do you kind of wish they would go back to the old formula of finding heart pieces instead of completing out small dungeons for like the reward of that? I don't know. Just thought I thought I'd like to hear what y'all thought about it. I personally loved what they did with Breath of the Wild, but I kind of would like to see the modern take on this formula again still. But might just be me because I'm revisiting older games. So. So this room is interesting because, again, there's many potentials that you can do with a boomerang. Besides just locking on to a specific target and stuff. So you can do something like this. Direct a bomb at high places like that because you can't throw it that high, unfortunately. So, and then I also need to just take that because of that chest on the side of us over here. So I need to get this thing killed real quick. Hopefully it's something good. I don't think that's the key. I could be wrong. But they on purposely made it higher so you couldn't swim over there and climb it. Can't cheese the game, unfortunately. But cool. It's a small key here. Alrighty. And then what else we got here? Okay, typical enemies still here. Now we also have some of the ones that are facing upside down. Do need to grab a bomb again while I'm here. So I can throw it at the... Oh, that's something you do need to be careful of. Obviously now. Cool. Let's go ahead and throw it over there while we're fighting this dude. Oh crap. Alright, so we need... Oh, crap. Okay, so that's what they do if you're caught onto them, or if they catch onto you. Unfortunately, they don't die while they're being while they're still ingrained in the ground or rooted down. So you do need to kind of cut them in half. They're not like regular Diababas. So we got that key, and then we just need one more monkey. Haha. Puns at its best. Alright, just drop down. Nope. Can I just jump across from here? Oh, your boy doesn't know how to jump. Okay. So. Bad jump. Bad jump. Need to be careful because I'm already half my health here. Give me a second, guys. I got interrupted real quick. I'll be back. Alrighty, I am back. Let's go ahead and continue on the proper path this time so I don't die midway through. So, one more monkey. Oh, I thought you were spinning. Big sad. Okay. The only annoying thing about the puzzles I will say about the boomerang is the constant spinning, but at least it doesn't take too long. But I can see where it can be a little annoying, but let's go ahead and yoink, trick shot. Cool. And one more time, right over here. Very nice. Okay, so there's going to be more of those centipede or larva type enemies. I'm looking for centipedes. Okay, so that one's dead. Just gonna get rid of them just in case. I think we need to get through this corner. I know it was blocking one of the corners. Okay, give me that. Need to get rid of that low health beeping sound. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get through here. Hopefully this is the correct way. I think it might be. More spiders. Cool. Ready? Cool. More hearts. Thank you. Can I get them both? I should have targeted both. I don't even know how to use the Gale boomerang properly, and I just instructed y'all how to use it. Can't even follow my own instructions. Alrighty. So, final monkey here. Not bad at all. Cool. So, glad that the final two monkeys weren't too bad. So, we can now hopefully get to the boss of this dungeon. So. Okay, get out of here. I mean, I will say, I wish you didn't have to do the animation all the time. Oh, before I forget here. I will say that I do really enjoy the design of those Diababas. Very, very cool with the color scheme and everything too. Yo, the stamp of the Hylian letter N. Unfortunately, okay. Again, a useless item that we collect here. But, you know, the Wii U version ended up... That's the one thing. I wish the Wii U sold better, to be honest. It is a very underrated system. However, I will say that it did suffer from very, very poor marketing. So... Because, I mean, I will be the first to admit that I thought it was just an expansion thing for, like, a little gamepad for your Wii. I thought that's what it was at first. I didn't know it was a brand new console. So, now the monkeys are creating a giant rope for us to jump through. A monkey rope. The monkey knot. Okay. So, I like how there's only just that one distinct one with the rose in its head. Okay, then catch on, and then just let go. And then we should be good to go. However, staple in the Zelda series, there should be a fairy in one of these. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. So we got a fairy in a bottle. It will aid you, it'll come to your aid and fill your hearts if it runs out. Set it to that, and then it will restore 8 hearts. Fairies used to be extremely busted back in the older games. They would fill you up full health every time, and then I think for later Zelda game, or I forget which one does it. It was 10 health, and then it became 8 for Twilight. So it was very, very interesting. And I think even future ones, which is, I think Breath of the Wild, they give you 5 hearts. So, which is very, very interesting. So let's go ahead and take down this boss here. Very, very cool doors, I might add. So we got the Twilight, Parasite, Diababa. So very, very interesting boss. I think your first instinct would be to like pick up a bomb for yourself and then throw it at it, but you want to go ahead and target a bomb towards them. So that's one of them down already. Very, very easy. Too easy, I might add. And then rinse and repeat for the other one. Yo, just like that, we are done. Super easy, right? Of course it is. So we got the second phase coming through. Nice. So now the bombs are gone, unfortunately. So there's really not much we can do as of now. Gotta throw it at it, see if that does anything. Because we're supposed to wait for none other than Mr. Monkey himself over here. Mr. Big Bad Booty Cheeks. So he'll be getting us the bombs now. So we're gonna have to kind of time our hits here with the Diababa here and everything like that. So hopefully, okay. So I think we need to get rid of both. Oh crap! That's one thing to be careful of because it can be kind of annoying. Cool. I think from here we should be able to hit the main head here. Come on, come on. And then from there, we should be able to unleash it. Unleash on it. Cool. So I think, yeah, they're gonna come back. So just need to kind of rinse and repeat. Not too bad. Careful of its toxic breath here. Or vomit, not breath. Do need to be careful. I mean, at least I do have that fairy in the back, but I kind of prefer to keep it. Come on, monkey. Alright. Nice, one of them down. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Although my health might say otherwise, but... okay, let's go ahead and... oh wow, okay. So you can hit. So you can hit it. Alright, that's cool. So we already finished it. That's cool. Dang, 2 for 1. Very, very nice. You can explode. There's the explosion. Alright, get your pose in, Link. Get your pose in. It's cool that it actually just stays there. I thought it would have blown up. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Yep. There it is. Never mind. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. That's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here, and we can be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You picked up that heart container that fell out of that thing. Cool. So let's go ahead and pick this up. Our first heart container, which is very, very nice. We're going to go ahead and finally see our hearts go up to 4 and be fully healed. Want to go outside? You all done here? Yes. So we actually finished off this dungeon, which is fantastic. Fantastic. First dungeon down. Heroic Link. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldin. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east to the land of Eldin. That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But, of course, you feel the need to help the other land spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry, you turn into the beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in Twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. Awesome. So we got the first dungeon down. We got the first fused shadow spirit, or fused shadow. And now we have our next objectives to head to the land of Eldin. So this is definitely going to be the part where I go ahead and end this episode, because I think, yeah, we reached a good 30-minute mark here. And let's just... well, I think 30 minutes, but I think with all the cuts and everything, it'll be a little bit less. But anyway, I digress. That's YouTuber stuff that I need to worry about. Anyway, I want to go ahead and thank you all so much for watching. If you guys are enjoying the series, please make sure you hit that like button to make sure that you're showing the love. And subscribe if you're new. Join the Sunaak squad today. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode when we head to the land of Eldin. See you all then.